Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. We are going to do the June budget. I've been a little late putting it together this time. I'm not very motivated lately. I think we're going on getting close to 3 months in the house with my kids. So I know all of you can relate. I went out to the beach today with the kids. We live near the ocean front and it was nice to get outside. So we're back home now, and let me get this puzzle out of the way, and I need to do my bells. So I've shared this with you before, this worksheet. Excuse my kids, they're running in and out, playing outside, but this is a free worksheet that I'll attach. So as you can see in my planner, I have February, March, April, May, and now we're gonna do the June one together. You know, lately I am not motivated to stay on a budget, and it makes it not as fun to do the bills when I know I've had some slip ups. So I'm trying to stay on track, and part of it is we've just had car repairs and house issues, and when I thought that I was, you know, getting caught up, I get a ticket in the mail so in the state of Virginia, you're not allowed to turn right on red. And I turned right on red and I got a $50 ticket. So anyway, all right, let me put together this month. So the income I'm dealing with is $4,023. And so we're gonna come down and we're gonna fill in our bills. So the first check I always write is to the church, so for $400. Our mortgage is $800 each time. I like to break that up. My husband's mess bill on the ship right now, as he's deployed, I send $200, and that pays for all of his meals. Someone asked me a while back why I have to write that, and they have to pay like $3 for breakfast, $4 for lunch, and $5 for dinner every day. And so I just give them the money to pull out of our account. So our power bill this time was $108.31. Sanitation was at $100. Yeah. Okay, YouTube TV, my portion for that is $30. I always pay that the first time. That lets me know I already did it. Eye insurance is $31 a month. I do not pay the car insurance this time or American United. So on our city card, there was $1,305. I like to keep that under $1,000. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know, that extra $305. Honestly, I don't even know what I did to go up an extra $305. I just am not, I don't know. I'm losing my motivation for things. So I do need to take the time at some point and figure out that $305, how I went that much over. The loan is $108.56. And that car ticket I got was for $50. And so I think that's right. I thought I had Edward Jones on here. No, I do Edward Jones down here. Okay. So I've already added all of this up. And this equals $31.33. So I'm going to come up to my bills and see that I'm going to deduct $31.33. Okay, savings this time, I'm gonna put 200 in Edward Jones. And so then I'm gonna take another 200 from here. I'm gonna put, hey boys, shut the door please. For my envelope, I'm gonna put $28. For the eating out and groceries, I'm gonna put $200. That's not all of my grocery money. Some of my grocery money is on that city card, but this is enough for us to walk to the store or go out to eat when we need to. Family fun, I'm gonna do $22. Miscellaneous is $5. Giving is a 12. Beauty is 12. I'm not doing stickers. I've already added all of this up and it's $279, okay? So we're gonna come over here and subtract $279. Now my sinking funds, I'm gonna do 58 for Christmas, 32 for house maintenance, 32 for car maintenance, 100 for vacation, 33 for birthdays, 50 for clothing, 58 for back to school, 23 for decor, and 25 for my kiddos. Hello. My kids are all walking around me right now. So I've already added that, and the total for that is $411. So then my sinking funds, I'm gonna subtract $411. So that was the total paycheck. When you deduct all of these, I'm left with a zero balance. So this is filled out, and I will pull that out on the 15th of June and do the other side of it. So I always just go ahead and keep this in my binder. And then I'll pull that back out on June 15th, and it gives me a good indication of where I was. So I'm gonna go to the bank, and then I will come back with my envelopes. Okay, welcome. I need to get this organized. I went to the bank and there were no tellers. I got there a little late, so I was only able to get 20s and 10s. So I am gonna have to make change through this video, but I thought that was okay because for those of you that are not familiar with cash stuffing, you'll see there's times that making change is just part of the process. So let me organize this. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can make change in here. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward while I do this so that it doesn't take forever. So I'll show it to you for a minute or two and then I'll fast forward it. So 100, so 20, 40, 60. Let's see here, eating out, we'll get, okay, this time I'm combining the eating out and groceries, and I'm gonna put 200, so 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. The money is very stiff, so let me count that again. 100, 20, 40, 60. My daughter's laughing. 80, 90, 100. And last time what I did, I split up 2 weeks and then I did a 1 week check-in, and I'm gonna do that again because it let me catch myself when I got off track last time. I was only off track for a week instead of 2 weeks. So that helped me. So I'm gonna put next week's grocery eating out money to the side. And when I do my next week check-in, I will stuff the other 100. And I've said before, this is not all my grocery money. It goes with grocery and eating out. I do a lot of my grocery shopping online, but this allows my kids to walk to the grocery store. Okay, next is family fun. This is gonna get $22. And 20, 21, 22. Okay, nothing is in there. This is another one that I stuffed, that I do change the week check-in. So I'm only gonna put 11 in for this week. And then when I do my check-in next week, I will stuff the other 11. Miscellaneous gets 5. Okay, giving is gonna get 12. Okay. Okay, so my back to the bank envelope has $200 that I need to stuff. Now, this is against all budgeting advice, but I'm gonna explain to you what I'm gonna do. I keep talking about my husband coming home from deployment, and he's been gone close to a year, really. And this belongs in the bank. I know that it does. I know that. But my husband has been gone for a long time, and we are gonna spoil him when he comes home. So I'm gonna take this full 200, and my husband's getting it. You may disagree with that, but that is what I'm doing. And it may be a bad decision in some aspects, but I've thought about that, and it's just gonna go to him because he has worked so hard and been gone for so long, and he needs new shoes, and he just needs to be spoiled when he comes home. So the money that I put for my grocery money for next week and the family fund money, I'm just gonna put in this envelope in my sinking fund binder, and then I will pull that when I do my week check-in next week. So, okay, so now let's stuff this fun part, the sinking funds. And I am gonna check in to see where I am with these sinking funds. So the first one is Christmas. I may not check in with Christmas. Christmas is gonna get 58. Okay. I need to make a change.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 to 5. I just want to leave the 5 together when I can. Okay. I told you I was going to have to do that, so I'm sorry about that. Okay. For my Christmas, it's going to get 58.
So let's take 55, 56, 57, 58. Okay.
No. That's 58.
So I should have 548 here. So I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, so 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 500, and I should have 48, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 548 is in Christmas. Okay, that's getting full. I'm gonna have to make change for that soon. House maintenance is gonna get 32. So I should have 122. So let's give it 20, 30, 31, 32. So I should have 122, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 21, 22. Good. Car maintenance. It says I have 30, but I don't have 30 in here. I must have forgot to cancel it out. So we're gonna add 32. So we'll have 32. 20, 30, 31, 32. When I got my car repair, I must have emptied it and forgot to mess with the tracker. Okay, vacation is another one for when my husband comes home. Ooh, this is filled, I think. So 690. Wow, that is gonna be fun. Okay, so it gets what? 100. 20, 40, 60, I'm sorry, they're just very stiff. 80, 100. I always feel bad doing that to money, but I'm gonna count it right. Okay. So we should have 690 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 690. I think we want to go to St. Simon's in Georgia at some point when he's home, so that'll be nice. Birthdays, 33. I'm not allowed to talk about when he comes home. They say loose lips sinks ships, so I can't talk about when, but I will tell you, I feel like I'm getting closer to the finish line and I'm excited. So, what is this? Birthdays. Did I just put 33? I hope I did. Okay, let's see. So I should have 213. Let's see if I was talking and thinking at the same time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just take one and we'll see if I'm missing one at the end. So 213, yeah, okay. We'll see if I messed up. Okay, next is clothing. Clothing gets 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, truth be told, this is where I got that 200 that went back to the bank. I took my kids shopping and I didn't have my cash envelopes with me. And so I put their clothing, I bought them on the credit card, and then it was supposed to go back to the bank. And I just keep thinking, I want to give that to my husband. So, okay, let's have a little talk about cash envelopes. And you can chime in on this because this is actually something I'm learning about myself after doing this for close to a year. I don't like to take money out of the sinking funds. So my clothing, I had 318 in clothing, and I took my kids shopping, and it was killing me to pull the money out of my clothing envelope. And I don't know what that is. You know, it does, you know, Dave Ramsey, one thing he says is it does hurt more when you pay with cash and you don't feel it with the credit card. But the reality is it's the same amount of money. It's just with the credit card, you don't have that transaction of losing it. So I need to value emptying the sinking funds as much as I value filling the sinking funds. So anyone else struggle with that? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But I am still gonna give that money to my hubby. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 81. My last video was, I think I labeled it Bad Week, and you can see in there that I just got off track, and that's a good video. I'll link it in the description, but getting off track, part of, if you're gonna be a person that does your budgeting with cash, there will be times, unless you are perfect, and Jesus is the only one perfect, that you're gonna get off track, and it's okay. It's just getting back on track. So, yeah, and it's hard to get back on track sometimes, but I'm there, I'm doing it. Okay, back to, beauty. What does beauty get? Beauty's supposed to get 12. So, okay. 10, 11. Okay, let me put it back because I'm gonna get confused. I need to find more change.
Where can I find? Change, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So beauty.
I'm going to add 12. So 10, I don't keep a tracker on this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. But it's so fulfilling when your sinking funds get filled. That's my issue. I just love this part of it. But it doesn't work if you're not willing to empty them. And that is, I think, the hang up. You have to learn your pitfalls, whether it be with cash or with credit cards. And I'm learning that about myself. So decor is going to get 23. Let's take 21, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3. 103 in decor. Are you going outside to play? Okay. Yes. Love you. Okay, back to school. Should have 590, and I'm gonna add 58. So it'll have 648. So what did I say I'm adding? 58. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. I know I'm gonna have to make change again. Okay, it should be 648. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm so sorry. There's a 20 back there. Let's do it again. We're looking for 648. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60. Oh, I did it again. Y'all are gonna be like, move along. Third time's a charm. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. I just need y'all to show me grace tonight. I am struggling. I think we're all struggling right now with this pandemic and everything going on in our country. Okay, mine gets 28, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yay. And then, okay, my 5 kids each get 5, so I need to make some change. If any of them have it. Let's see, does Noah have change? 9, 10. Good job, buddy. Okay, so Noah is gonna get a 5. And then Georgia gets a 5. Titus gets 5, okay? But I'm just gonna give him a, wow, I have lost my mind. He gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, Silas. Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna put a 5 back and give Silas a 10. So that'll give him his 5. And then I have a 5 for Asher. And then my husband, let's see what we have to spoil him when he comes home. And he gets this last 10. So we have, and again, let me say, his birthday is, our anniversary is this week. His birthday is next week and Father's Day, and he's missing all of them. So that is also what some of this will go to when he comes home. 1, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 280, and he doesn't know about my cash stuffing. Honestly, the whole time he's been home, and he doesn't even know I'm making these videos. I started doing this when he left for deployment because I had to be in charge of the finances and I wasn't used to it. So I started doing this and I fell in love with it. And so I'm just excited when he's home to surprise him with all of my envelopes to see that when he was gone that I didn't blow through everything. So he'll be proud of me. So I'm gonna do a week check-in next week where I will stuff the rest of my groceries / and the family fun, and then we'll see where we are with everything. And please subscribe and you will see my videos as soon as they come out. Thank you for your patience with me this time. I hope y'all are doing okay. Bye-bye.